So I really want to wrap up this speech because I definitely, the last and most important lesson that I'll choose to share with you today is, don't go over your allotted time. You're dealing with so many things already. Message fatigue, you're dealing with Zoom fatigue, you're dealing with a faceless, expressionless, emotionless audience. Nobody wants you to speak for 2 hours. Okay? So don't go over your allotted time, and I will definitely take that for myself. So I will wrap up here, and I just really want to thank Ashley for seeing my worth and for believing that I'm worthy enough to dictate to a set of young people like you, interns who are under her care. And I just really want to implore you that public speaking is something that comes with practice. There are persons that are born with it, and there are persons who need to work on it and work on it and work on it. I am one of those persons who are both born with it and need to work on it. I'm a double-edged sword, but you have to know your limitations. You have to know, you have to know what you're capable of. But if you realize that you need to work on something, spend extra time on it. Do the groundwork, set the framework, because you can do it. You can be really, really good. And I don't know if there are many Christians here, but I just really want to end with the story about Moses. And if persons don't know about Moses, a lot of persons know about how he parted the Red Sea and everything, right? The grand gestures. But a lot of persons did not know that he had a speech impediment or a stutter. We don't know if it was a stutter or if it was just nervous, but he had a speech impediment. And when God chose him, he said, "Me, God, me, with my little stutter, with my little speech impediment." You understand? But God said, "I've equipped you, go and speak." And right now, I am equipping you with all of these things. I have equipped you to go and speak. There is nothing in you that is lack. There is nothing in you that is scarce. There's only abundance, and your limitation is only what you have set for yourself. You can be an excellent public speaker. You can be a confident public speaker. You can be an inspirational and motivational public speaker, but you have to start somewhere. You have to start now. You have to practice. You have to put in the groundwork, and you have to grind. You have to do what you have to do. But remember, everybody who you look up to, who is a great public speaker, started from somewhere. So I really want you to take into effect and to really concentrate on these points that I'm putting out to you in terms of just how public speaking is very much similar face to face, but very much vastly different virtually. So just the best teacher is experience. I can dictate to you forever about it, but when you are doing it and you put your camera on that tripod stand and you are speaking to a group of interns that you don't know how them look, how them stay, if them did have breakfast this morning, if they're miserable, you understand? You experience definitely teaches wisdom. So I can dictate to you all the time. So remember, you see that gig that somebody asks you to speak that you pass up because you're busy, quote unquote busy, take it. Alright? You see that opportunity to speak on Facebook Live, Instagram Live that it's been resting in your heart to try, and you're like, but I don't really look good, I don't really think we can do good. Do it. Whatever it is that you've been saying no to, and especially if situations come up that you can practice public speaking in the virtual space, take it. Your only limitation is you, and I'll end with that. So project confidence, and speak. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you so much for joining me in my living room in Canada. And I'll see you next time. Or maybe I'll see you on another episode of zbMOMologue. So remember to subscribe to the channel and let me know that you're there. So you can comment on the a video and let me know that you're an intern and you've subscribed and that you're here for the zbMOMologue journey. So ZB is upstairs, but this is the Momologue signing out. So thank you so much for having me and enjoy the rest of your day. Get something nice to eat if you never did eat from morning. Bye.